First of all, the reason why, first of all, sorry for not bringing these videos sooner. I didn't know that I was gone from life, or I didn't notice I was gone from life from September all the way till now. That was my bad. I was slipping, but we've been working like damn near every day at work, like overtime, because people, it's not Lockheed Martin, it's the company that we're contracted, like that I actually work for. So it's not Lockheed Martin, but like we can't keep people. Like people keep dropping off, getting new jobs, saying fuck it, quitting. Like, people hate life. So people keep leaving, so that means we have to keep pulling up their slack, which means we have to get more hours. So we're working like 60-hour weeks sometimes, which is fine with me because that's more money in my pocket. I don't care. I don't have a life in Virginia. I don't do anything. I don't go nowhere. So it's whatever. But that's one of the main reasons, because it's been more of just tiring, and I haven't pulled my camera out when I should have been pulling it out. I don't pull out. So that was partially my bad. It was all my fault anyways. But sorry, I won't do it again. I'm trying to keep it up. Minimum one vlog a month, minimum, and that's the minimum. I'm not saying that it's gonna be one a month. I would like to get back onto my old schedule I had, where it was once every Monday. That'd be fantastic. But my life is not as interesting as it was back then. I don't know if I said that already in a vlog, but I probably have. But it's not as interesting because it's just me. I don't have any like real Luong and Minford and all them down here. And every time I go up there, I keep forgetting to pull out the camera. So that's my fault again. But hey. By the way, these are the new BCGs that y'all will be getting when y'all go through basic. They happened to send me mine, or they didn't send, because I need more glasses, so I went up there, and they were like, oh, okay, well, we'll send you the new BCGs or whatever, so y'all don't have the big brown ones anymore. Y'all got these nice little, decent, I don't know. I actually wear them as regular glasses, because they're not as bad as the old BCGs, and they're pretty fucking durable. Like, I've slept, rolled over, cartwheeled, fucking did everything, and these shits are still durable. There's no little nose piece in the middle either to like push on your little shit, so they're not bad. I actually like these a lot. I'm gonna see if I can get me another pair because these were free, and free glasses are better than paying for glasses anytime. So okay, and these are a lot better than the frames of choice to me, like the little wire frame ones I had like a couple of clips earlier or later. I don't know how I'm gonna edit this in. So the other glasses I have on, I fucking hate those, and they're crooked like this. Sorry if there's so much cussing in this video. I had a lot of you know, I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but it meant something to me. It seems like this video's turned out to be more of a update on life video vlog instead of more of like a, hey, follow me through the streets of Newport News, Virginia, where shit doesn't happen because I don't do shit. The Army thing, I don't know if I touched on it earlier or not, so this might be in here twice. Sorry ahead of time. But yeah, I have to get another waiver. I'm waiting on a recruiter. Haven't heard from him in 2 weeks, 3 weeks. I haven't had time to be like, hey, bro, what's the deal? I need to get out of here. So I might just wait until I go back to Texas. By the way, did I mention that? I might be going back to, well, I'm not might. When I go back to Texas, because I will be going back to Texas, I think. I'm going to go back to Texas to knock out a couple of classes, and then I'm going to go out to California after that for my major, ultimately, because that's where they offer it at. So I'm kind of looking forward to that a little bit. I'm not going to use my GI Bill back home because I don't want to waste it. Because once you use it, you only have 3 years worth of credits that you can use it for. So if I'm going to go to like my local small community college and finish like these last couple of prerequisites, my pre-classes that I have to take before I start my major. I don't know why I can't say that today. But I'm knock those out, and then I'm going to go to California. Southern California. So within 2015-ish, maybe. But once I get to either Texas or California is when I'm probably going to continue with the guard process, because I don't want to be stuck here in Virginia as Virginia guard. No matter how easy it is to switch, I don't want to go through that. I just really want to get the basic training part out of the way. I'm still on the goal to be a medic. I couldn't go to the medevac unit that I was talking about earlier, because I can't process or enlist straight into it. I have to be a medic already and then go through it or some shit like that. That's what he told me. I don't know. So hopefully we'll see. This is my new puppy though. I bought her. Her name is Sheba. Yeah. $65. It's my baby. My boo thing. She's a whippet mixed with something. I don't know what it was. She had like a pit bull chest. So I don't know. She's not a killer though. She's afraid of everything. I got a pussy dog. Pussy dog, pussy dog. Does anybody want a dog? This dog is working my nerves. Where's it at? Like, don't mind all these. Some of these are jacked up. Like this. She decided she wanted to have a chew fest and chew the buckle off of that. The back of my sixes, she decided she wanted to chew. Is that fuzzy? The back of my sixes, she decided that she wanted to chew this little thing off, the little back. I forgot what it's called, like the little loop or whatever. I don't know where my fives are at, like the Wolf Grays. But like the Wolf Grays, she decided she was gonna chew. Well, she chewed on this one too, on these. But by Wolf Grays, she like chewed this whole part off. Like, I love her, but fuck, I'm gonna beat her. Okay, not beat her. I can't say that on camera because people are gonna call like SPCA. But we got her from SPCA, so hey, maybe they'll be like, hey, give us the dog. And this is what she does. This is what she does. I tried to give her, oh, hey, you can sleep in here with the carpet, but she wants to go ape shit and tear up every cardboard box that I have. Don't ask why I have so many cardboard boxes, but she decides she wants to tear them up into little pieces. And if you had seen her bed that was over here, like she decided that she didn't want a bed anymore, and she was like, fuck it, and just ripped that shit to shreds. So she doesn't have a bed anymore, and that's her problem. But this is what's pissed me off the most. She started messing with my shoes. She didn't get my breads, I don't think. I hope she didn't. Oh my god. How could you be so heartless? Had to drop Sheba off today at the vet to get neutered. Even though it's mandatory, I guess. But it's cold as shit outside. I don't know if you can see. It looks cold as shit outside. But this thing right here. It's our like little 7-level jacket. They issued it to us before our deployment to Manas. It's like the warmest jacket you can ever have in your life. Get you one somehow. And this was like my wonderful creation. I got bored one day. And they're literally, I cannot talk today, literally printed out like millions of poses of women for ideas. Because, I work with like a lot of girls who want to be models and don't really know how to pose and all that, and be like, oh my gosh, I don't know what to do, I can't, I'm so afraid of camera, brain freeze, and all that shit. And so I just be like, here you go, take one, pick a pose, boom, and we good to go. So hey, learn about it. I have one for guys too, but it's more like the most average male probably wouldn't want to do any of those. So unless of course your preference is other males, which I have nothing against y'all or nothing like that, but normally, like, you won't catch a lot of football players, like, all out, just hardcore thugs in the street, doing a lot of these poses. This is for more of the artistic male. That's what I'll call you. The artistic men. This book is for y'all.
Alright, so, I've been at Lockheed now for about a month, I want to say. Yeah, that's our uniform with this little ugly-ass tie. But, got me a new little badge thing or whatever, Lockheed, boom. And, but, yeah. It's definitely not something that you would want to do for the rest of your life. It's weird though, because it's like I got out as an E3 or whatever, but everybody in Lockheed Martin was like retired admirals and colonels and generals. So it's like, not that there's anything wrong with them, but a lot of those higher ranking people still have that mentality. I guess they're that I'm better than you type thing. I'm not saying that's how they feel, but that's the vibe that, as me as an enlisted person, gets from like a high ranking person when they just walk by and they just kind of just give you the look like, fuck you, I make more money than you type shit. Some of them are cool, don't get me wrong, some of them are cool, but then there's a couple of them that are just like, you're not in the military anymore, why are you acting like you are? So it's just that type of thing like that. So hopefully I won't be here much longer. But the pay, I can't complain about the pay. Or I can complain about the pay because their pay schedule's off. Don't ever get in a security job. Just avoid it completely, totally, 100%. Just don't even do it. Think about it. Don't do it. If you go through security forces, you get out, go be a cop. Don't be a security guard, because don't be a contractor at Lockheed Martin. Don't do anything security related. Okay? Just save yourself the hassle of dealing with unnecessary bullshit. I would love to take y'all inside. You can kind of see it in the background a little bit, but I can't because it's like there's no cameras allowed because everything in there is classified for whatever reason. But when you walk in there, imagine walking into Iron Man's house. That's all I gotta say. Like, you walk in, there's these 2 double doors, you open it, and there's like this big blue tunnel with lights, and at the end of the door, there's these big doors just shit to end. It feels like you're going to fucking space. Shit's amazing. Pretty much if Iron Man had like a place where he sent everybody that he didn't like, but they still had to have a job because they're high ranking, it would be Lockheed Martin. That's what the building looks like. If he had like that basement room that he wants to get rid of everybody. But it's cool though. It's the center of innovation. It's where like everything is first made and created before it's sent off everywhere else to be made and all that good shit. So I got these airborne pills I gotta take. To chew 4 of them at a time. And these are some big ass pills. Since I don't have my flu shot yet, but hey, some big ass chewable pills though. Inside the commissary at Fort Eustis, which is probably like the most worst designed commissary I've been to. Like the aisles, like when you see when I get to the frozen section, the aisles of the frozen section are like literally fucking cramped. But hey, this is an army base, so we were on the way back to Delaware. We stumbled upon this nice little cotton field. So I'm out here picking some cotton for massa, and we're gonna go home and have a good day today. I just look back at these videos. I look pretty rough in the face. You know, the mirror tricks your mind into thinking that you're 10 times cuter than you really are. I suffer from that sometimes. Because I look in the mirror sometimes, I'm like, hey, you know, it looks kind of good. Then I see it like from another angle, I'm just like, holy shit. Like when I'm recording this right now, I feel like I look pretty, you know, pretty decent, you know. But then when I look at it on the computer afterwards, it's like, it's not so pretty, not so pretty. But anyway, that's beyond the point.
So like I said before, you know I got like issues kind of with updating my shit on time as of lately because shit's been going crazy. But the most guaranteed way, if you want to stay up with me as far as what's going on in life, I'm always updating my my personal Facebook. I don't know if y'all have access to that, or if y'all can see it. A lot of y'all do. It should be on my page. It's Brandon Mr. Rico Johnson. I get friend requests when I get confused. I don't know who is who. I usually recognize. I don't know. My best bet would say just click follow because I barely check my friend requests as it is. But I said the best way for you to keep up with me would be my Instagram, personal Instagram, which is at Scream Rico. Scream like ah, and then Rico, Rico. That'd be the best way to update my Instagram and Facebook, like regardless. Like even if I'm about to die, I'm gonna update that shit. Alright, so you'll never be out of the loop that way. I did start like a typing blog, like like a regular website, just blog. It's under like, it's like I forgot what it was called. I'll post it on my fan page because I don't really remember what the exact URL was, but it's under Sonny Morgan. Alright, let me tell you something first. Sonny Morgan, I go by Sonny Morgan. I go by Rico. And I go by my real name. Why? Okay, well first of all, Rico is anything music related. Mr. Rico, you see that, or Rico, that's most likely me. If you see Sonny Morgan, that's like more of my photography stuff like that. And most of the stuff you see, like website, my Instagram changed from photography. Instagram changed from minister photography to straight the Sonny Morgan. So you can follow that one too if you want. I'm not saying hey go follow me and do a bunch of followers and all that shit. I'm just saying if you want to, you can follow it. I update it here and there. I think it's like Blogspot, SonnyMorgan.blogspot or Blogspot.SonnyMorgan or something. I only have one post. It's the first post I posted on there. I was at work because I want to start doing that and putting pictures up there because it's easier for me to do that sometimes because I can't always record. But I can always type shit, no matter where I'm at. I can do it from my phone or whatever. So, I mean, that's there too. I'll post that link on my fan page, like I said. But yeah, if you want to keep up with me up to date, like day-to-day stuff, and don't want to wait like a month to figure out what's going on in life, use my Instagram at Scream Rico, and there's my Facebook, Brandon Mr. Rico Johnson. So you can hit me on either one. YouTube, I have not checked my YouTube messages in forever. I'm afraid to look in my inbox, to be honest. That shit's probably. I saw my fan page inbox, and that shit is crazy. I might actually make a video on the That Too Cool for School Guy page, going over all those questions that y'all asked me on my fan page. Or matter of fact, I might also, since I haven't done it in a while, I might do the questions thing. I might post the status, and then have y'all just list the questions y'all want me to answer, and I'll make a video on that, and I'll post it on my main Too Cool for School page, or That Too Cool for School Guy page. So yeah, keep that in mind. Instagram, Facebook, if you want to keep on personal life. Other than that, boom, boom, bada boom. In case you didn't know, this is my drink of choice in life over water, and I just so happen to be the best Jack and Coke maker on the East Coast. In Delaware and Virginia, anyways. It says I'm the best Jack and Coke maker on the East Coast. This is my secret. This is how I do it.